Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Forgive my voice, I'm still not 100% better yet. I feel good, just still a bit stuffy, and I have the hiccups apparently. But anyway, today I'm starting my Disney inspired makeup series. I'm really excited about this. Oh gosh, why do I have the hiccups? Probably because I haven't ate yet. Anyway, when I said that I thought I did a beauty, this is ridiculous. So when I said I thought that I did a Beauty and the Beast inspired makeup look, I'm just going to keep talking. That was actually my friend that done it here on YouTube. Her name's Terrorized on here. And I had watched it, and for some reason I was like, did I do that? I couldn't remember. It's bad when you can't remember what you filmed and what you've only watched. But anyway, she did that. It was like a yellow and blue look. It was really cool. So anyway, I'm wanting to start a series that is basically not just based on Disney princesses, but just movies and characters in general. I don't even know what character I'm going to do today. I've been sitting here thinking, and I honestly, I don't know. I want to do something that's maybe a little bit more unique for the first one. Maybe Esmeralda. Let me look her up. I really like her, and she doesn't get enough what's the word I'm looking for? Recognition. Yeah. So her outfit, she has like purples, a light purple, a dark purple, a real pretty like bluish green, some white, and some gold. So I think that's what I'm going to do, and I'll post some pictures on here so that y'all can see. This series, I'm not going to show doing my face makeup, like concealer, powder, things like that. I may show you what blush and highlight I'm doing, but that'll be it because it just takes too much time, and it's basically the same thing over and over. So, and I already have my brows done. So after I do my eyeshadow, I will go ahead and put my foundation, concealer, powder, bronzer, and then I'll show you what blush and highlight I'm using. But yeah, let's get started. Okay, so I have my eyelids concealed and powdered and just have some tape on. I don't really know where to start. I'm going to start, I think, out with my Tartelette palette. My mom ended up giving this to me. She's so funny. Actually, I just noticed it matches Esmeralda's outfit, the purple and gold. But anyway, it's got some purple tone neutrals in here that I'm just going to use as my transition and whatnot. And I'm just going to kind of slowly build up to, I don't know, whatever look I'm going for. I don't know yet what I'm doing. Okay, I'm just going in with Natural Beauty. I need to fix my mirror. And I'm just going to put that as my transition. I've never used these eyeshadows on myself. They're really nice so far. Just use one shade, but it's nice. Okay, I'm going to zoom you in. I always forget to do that. I don't know why, but I do. Okay, so now I'm going to go in with Best Friend, which is just a mauve purple, on just a fluffy brush, and I'm just going to lightly place that in my crease. So now I'm going to go into, this Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Wisteria. It's just a very pretty purple, and I'm just going to take a tapered brush, and I'm going to add that to the outer portion of my lid and in the crease just a little, like the outer half. Okay, so to darken that outer corner just a little bit, I'm going into my Swamp Queen palette and going in with Man Cat. It's on this bottom corner. It's just kind of a dark, dusty purple color, and I'm just going to place that right on this outer portion just to deepen it up a smidge. So now I'm going to go into a Makeup Geek foiled shadow. Let me see what shade I want. So this is Caitlin Rose, and this is Masquerade. I think I'm going to go with Caitlin Rose because it's more of a blue base, which is kind of what her skirt looks like. It's more blue than pink. like a blue based purple than a pink purple. But yeah, so I'm going to go in with this one. So here's what it looks like in the pan. And I'm just going to use my finger like I always do with these shades. And I'm just going to pat that on the outer portion of the lid because I'm going to put something else on the inner portion. But I'm just going to pat that right here. And I haven't used this one a lot. It seems like the purples in the foiled shadows are not as good as the others. So I really haven't used them very much. Okay, so that's what we got so far. Now I'm going to go in with, let's see, what do I want to go in with? I'm going to take the shade Dandelion from Makeup Geek. This looks like the bluish green part of her dress. And I'm just going to grab me a brush. Just going to take a very small tapered brush. And I'm going to work that into the crease on this inner half. So like right here. But I'm excited about this series because it's going to push me to put colors together that normally I wouldn't think about, like this teal and this purple. Like they're pretty together and I like it, but it's just not something that I would think about on a day-to-day. So it's really just opening up my imagination to some fun colors and mixtures of eyeshadows. So I'm excited about it. I'm going to take Fringe from my Urban Decay electric palette, and I'm just going to use a flat shader brush if I can find one that's clean. I'm telling you, my brushes get so dirty so quickly. Okay, so I found one. So I'm going to take that and I'm going to place that on the middle section. Not taking it all the way in, just right to this very middle part of my lid. I'm going to take Pegasus. This is another foiled shadow, and again I'm just going to use my finger, and I'm adding this to the very inner portion of my lid. I like it. That is so pretty. Yes. Yes, please. Okay. Now I'm going to take, because she's got like really like yellow gold accessories. So I'm going to take, my eyeshadows are a mess. Some of them's busted and got on each other. I need to go through and kind of clean them off a little bit. But anyway, I'm taking Fortune Teller. That's kind of cute because she's like a gypsy. Does she do fortunes in it? I don't know, she does something. But anyway, this is like the exact color gold. So I'm going to take that on a little itty bitty brush. If I can find one that I'm wanting. This will work. So I'm just taking that on a tiny brush. Okay, and we're going to have some fun with this. I'm going to add it to the outer corner, but also like up in this area. So I'm adding it right here. Look how pretty that is. I hope you can see. I need a denser brush. This one's not dense. Not dense enough. Let's see. I need something that's going to give me a little bit more of a punch. Is this clean? Yeah, it looks dirty, but it's just stained. Okay, so anyway, going back into Fortune Teller and really packing that on right here and up in this area. I'm just going to take a matte light colored shadow. It doesn't really matter, whatever you want. I'm just going to clean that brow bone up just a little. I'm not doing any shimmer. Just doing a matte shade because there's a lot going on, which I'm not mad about. Okay. Okay, so I'm going to do my face real quick and then I'll be back to finish my eyes up. But so far, I'm really happy with the way that looks. Okay, I'm just going to put white on the bottom, black wing liner on the top. I'm not going to show that. It takes too long, and y'all know the drill. Okay, so I've got my eyeliner on. I am going to add a little bit of shadow to the bottom. I want more purple because when you think of Esmeralda, you think purple more than anything, at least I do. So I'm going to go into my Urban Decay Electric palette, and I'm going to get the shade Urban, which is this really dark purple, and I'm going to run that on the outer portion of the bottom just to add some of that really intense pretty purple. To be honest, this is probably the one I should have used on the lid. It's more intense than the Makeup Geek one. I love Makeup Geek shadows, but I don't know, for some reason the foiled purple ones just don't have the same kick as the other ones. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is just take a small brush, and I'm going back into Fortune Teller, that yellow, and I'm going to bring it down here as well. Okay, so far so good. Okay, now I am going to add mascara. Okay, so now for blush, her headband that she wears is a lighter pinky purple. It's not really pink, it's still kind of a purple. Well, I don't know, maybe it is kind of pink. Anyway, it's pinky purple. It's almost this exact color. So this is the color blush I'm going with to pull that in. For highlight, to pull in some more purple, I'm going to take the kind of purpley tone shade from the Solstice palette by Sleek Cosmetics. Yeah. And I'm just going to focus on that purple and place that right on top of my cheekbones. And last but not least, I'm going to use Melancholia by where'd that come from? Kat Von D. This is lighter than her headband, but I don't know, I just think it would look pretty with this look, and it is kind of that same pinky color as her headband, just lighter. Since that is kind of a more pinky tone, I am going to put this gloss over it that has a little bit more of a purple tone to it. Didn't change it much, but it's still pretty. And that is the completed look. I'm really happy with it. I feel like I pulled the colors in really well. My contour looking a little bit cray-cray, but I'm not going anywhere, so it really doesn't matter. But anyway, that is the Esmeralda inspired makeup look. I hope y'all enjoyed. Comment down below what Disney character you want to see next. It can be any character, just whatever you want. It can be a villain, sidekick, princess, prince. It could just be the whole like theme of the movie. Just whatever it is you want to see, please comment down below. And yeah, I will pick, if there's comments down below, I'll pick one of the comments, one of the characters from a comment, and if no one comments, then I'll just come up with one myself. But I really would like for everyone to participate if they would like to. But yeah, so this is this look. I hope y'all enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love you guys, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.